Anna and welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to day 3 of our advent calendar. Oh, how exciting. So today we are working my favourite body part to work, and that is our core. So we're going to work on our abs today, which I'm very excited about. It's my favourite thing to train, so there will be quite a bit of abs in these 22 days. But yeah, let's get straight onto it. So if you haven't already, make sure you have warmed up. I do have a warm-up video on my YouTube channel if you want to just follow that, or just start going for a jog just to get your body a little bit warmer before we actually get straight on into the video. And make sure you've got a mat or something soft to lie on, so a rug or a nice soft carpet, just so we're protecting our back a little bit as well. And yeah, let's go through all of the different exercises. We've got 5 exercises and we're going to do them for 30 seconds each exercise. So let's go, let's get on to it. We're going to start with the first move, which is a crunch. So instead of sit-ups, which is going all the way up and back down again, we aren't going to do that because that puts a lot of pressure into our hips and it makes them very tight and very sore. So we're just going to reach up to our knees and back down again. So you're just reaching up, down, This is our first move. So with all these moves, just take your time. If you're a beginner to abs and you've not done them before, then just really take your time, go nice and easy, go nice and slow. You've got 30 seconds. Obviously over the next 22 days, keep saying 22 days, over the next couple of days until the 22nd, your fitness will hopefully improve, so you can come back to this one and see how many you can do in the 30 seconds. But for now, just take your time if you're a beginner to ab and core exercises. If you do them all the time, then see how many you can do in 30 seconds. Make a note of it, write it down, and we're going to try and beat that every time we do this. So that is your first move. Our second move is a vertical crunch, so our legs go in the air this time. So you can cross your ankles if you want to, or you can keep them together, whichever is more comfortable for you. And we're going to reach up, so we're going to pull from our belly button and we're going towards our knees. So try not to pull from your chest and your arms, because that's going to make it a lot easier and it's going to not work our core at all. So you're going to pull up from your belly button. So arms in front if you can. If you need to put them behind your neck, that's absolutely fine, but try and avoid this because this is going to make you push your upper body up, which is going to take it out of your core. So if you can, arms in front. If your neck's hurting, then just fingertips on the back of your neck. And we're going to reach up and down, up and down. So you want to go nice and high, and you're pulling up from your belly button up towards your knees. That is our second one. It's called a vertical crunch. It's a really good one for fat burning as well, that one is. Okay, next one, we have ins and outs. Now there are 2 ways to do this. There's actually a couple ways to do this, but we're going to go with 2 ways to do this. So the easier option is to put your fingertips facing your bum behind you. You want them nice and close together. So shoulder width apart, but behind you, fingertips facing your bum. We're going to bring our knees into our chest, and then we're going to lean back and extend our legs out. Then we go back up again and out. So you're using your hands to support you. So they don't have to be really close to your bum, just enough to support you to go back, in and out. So this is the easier option because obviously you're using your hands to distribute the weight. Just make sure you're squeezing your stomach as much as you can on that lean back. Okay, the harder version is to do it without your hands. So you're going to cross or hands in front, wherever's comfortable, going in, out, and lean back as much as you can without using your arms to support you. So that is move number 3. Then move number 4, we've got toe reaches. So this is going to work our sides, our obliques. So again, 2 different ways to do this. I'll show you the easier option first, is to lie on your back with your feet shoulder width apart, and we're going to reach to our little toe, back up to the middle, reach to the other toe. So you're going to the side, reaching up to the middle, so you're doing a little sit up, a little crunch in the middle, reach to the other side, back to the middle, reach, middle, reach, middle. So that is the easier option. It's a very difficult exercise, so just try your best. Excuse me. Or we have a harder alternative, which is to get your feet, so my feet were shoulder width apart, to get your feet a tiny bit closer together. So you can either have them together or a little bit closer than shoulder width. You can do the same thing again, so you're going to reach, middle, reach, middle, reach, which makes it a lot harder because you've got more of a way to go. So that's a lot harder than having them shoulder width apart. So you can choose whether we go together or shoulder width for that one. And the last one, we're only doing 5, is called a crunch kick out. So this is working the lower part of your stomach as well as the whole thing. So it's going to work higher and lower. Okay, so we're going to sit up with our shoulders as high as you can, keeping your back on the floor. So that is a key part to this exercise. You want to go nice and high, but still keep your back on the floor. So not lifting it up, keep it down, shoulders up. Then we're going to take our legs out. So they're going out in front, nice and slow and controlled. And keep them as low as you can. Then you should feel it in the lower part of your stomach. Then we're going to bring them up, feet down, body down. So the body is the first thing to come up. It's also the last thing to go down. And you want to get those legs as low as you can. Nice and controlled. So the lower you get them, the lower part of your stomach you're going to work. So those are our 5 exercises. Walk through them if you need to. You can replay the video back, pause it, have a little go at those exercises. But now we're going to do them to some timing. So we're going to do them to 30 seconds each round, and then we're going to have a little rest in between. So we're going to start with our crunches. Let's go. So on your back, feet shoulder width apart, and we're just reaching up to our knees. In 3, 2, 1, go. So just up and down. So again, if you do this quite a lot, then just see how many you can do in 30 seconds. And if you're a beginner, then just take your time and do what you can. We've got 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. So in our rest time, we're going to take our arms above our head. Just hold it there for a couple of seconds. While you do this, take some nice deep breaths. And we're going to go into our next one, which is vertical crunches. So legs in the air. We're going to sit up using our core. So cross your legs or keep them together. In 3, 2, 1, go. So you're reaching up, down, up, down. So really pull up from that core. Try not to lead with your upper body. So you're thinking belly button to your knees. Amazing, we're halfway. Keep it going. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Right, arms back up above your head. Give it a little stretch. Nice deep breaths. I'm just going to hold it there. So breathing all the way in and all the way out. We're going to take it to our next one, which is ins and outs. So again, we can do this with our hands on the floor behind us to support us, or we can take our hands off and make it harder. So I'm going to do the harder option, but just to recap, the easier option is hands behind, facing your bum. We're going to lean back and in, lean back and in. Okay, let's go. In 3, 2, 1, go. So again, in and out, in and out. So try and keep the pace nice and consistent the whole time we're doing this. So whether you're going really slow or this speed, just try not to take it too fast. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Well done. Same again. So you can either sit up and stretch, or you can lie on your back and stretch. Just for a couple of seconds. Make sure you're doing nice deep breaths when you're breathing. Okay, next one, we got toe reaches. So either feet together or shoulder width apart. We're going to our little toe, little sit up in the middle, and the other side. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're reaching, middle, reach, middle. Make sure your back is supported on this one because you're twisting a lot, so it is going to hurt a little bit. Remember, get those feet nice and close together to make it harder. 10 seconds left. And stop, well done. And rest. So, same again with those stretches. 15 seconds. Nice deep breaths. And the last one, we've got crunch kickouts. So we're sitting nice and high, legs go out nice and low and controlled. Bring them in, feet down, body down. Let's go for it, our last one. Ooh, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. So sitting up, legs go out, nice and controlled. Bring them in, feet down, body down. So it's that slow, nice and controlled. Really squeeze that stomach as tight as you can when you lower those legs. We've got 10 seconds left. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yay, well done. Right, take it on your back now, arms above your head. Nice deep breaths. So you can either sit up or you can lie completely flat, and you're going to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and you're going to really stretch off that stomach. So while you are doing that, that is absolutely fabulous, well done. So you've done one round, we've done 5 exercises at 30 seconds. If you would like to do that again, then go for it. I would say if that round really hurt and you've never done abs before, maybe leave it at that for today. If you are used to doing core exercises or you want to push yourself a bit further, then you can either do this 2 times, so one more time, or twice, so you're doing it 3 times in total or 2 times in total. Just give yourself a little bit of a rest in between each round, get yourself a drink, and make sure you are stretching in between each one. And yeah, that was absolutely fabulous, guys, well done. Hopefully you felt that a little bit. If not, keep doing more rounds, try and do 4 if you can. Between 2 and 4 rounds, I would say, unless you're an absolute beginner and you've never done core exercises before, then maybe just leave it there. But yeah, well done everybody, that was amazing. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe and hit the bell notification ready for tomorrow's workout, which is a pretty good one. It's going to get that heart rate up, which is excellent because having a higher heart rate means that we're burning more fats. So that's good. We're going to have a nice good one tomorrow, get us ready for the Christmas foods. So I will hope to see you there. See you again tomorrow. And yeah, bye guys.